this is Eve from Trading Post in the Woods. We are out on our property, far away from civilization. And what we wanted to talk to you about this morning was Thrive Food. It was a really cold night last night. We got very little sleep. We're all really tired. So we have a lot of work to do today. We want to make sure that we have a good breakfast. One of the things that we always take with us is the Thrive Food, simply because it's easy, it's convenient, it tastes good. But for disaster preparedness and even for survival food, it's long term. What I have this morning that we're going to make is pancakes and scrambled eggs. The pancakes, this can here, these are all pantry size can. They're smaller than our number 10 can. But we like to take the pantry size can with us when we come out to the property here, because you're not having to carry a much bigger can with you. So these are just more convenient. And they also have a pop top, so I don't have to worry about having a can opener with me. So it's a really nice convenience with the pantry can. The number 10 size can you do need a can opener with, so you want to make sure that you always have a lot of extra can openers with you. That's when we go into a disaster area. A lot of people, they may have canned goods, but they have forgotten their can opener, so you don't want to be in that position. But just to tell you a little bit about what I'm making here this morning, these pancakes, this has a 3-year shelf life, so not as long as the milk, which has a 25-year shelf life, but it's simply because of some of the ingredients that go in here. In order to make it, that all we have to do is just add water. So for the convenience of what we're getting in this can, the shelf life is reduced some from a much greater shelf life to a smaller one, but it's still 3 years, which is longer than the pancake mixes that you're going to find in the grocery store. Plus, you're not going to have to worry about getting bugs in this can if you pack it in your basement, in your relief supplies, if you leave it in your trailer, because it's all sealed shut. So this has the pancake mix that I'm using has a 3-year shelf life. The scrambled eggs has a 7-year or 8-year 7-year shelf life on it, and then my milk has a 25-year shelf life. I have brought butter with me, but Thrive does have canned butter. The reason I didn't bring that was because I only have it in a number 10 can, and I didn't want to be carrying a lot of stuff since we're really out in the rustic right now. So I did just bring a stick of butter with me. It was cold enough. I didn't have to even worry about having it in a cooler. So even though you see the sun shining right now, it got down into the 30s, and for us that live in the south, that was quite cold. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up all my cans here. Okay, to show you how simple it is to make pancakes out in the wilderness, all it requires is 1 cup of the Thrive pancake mix to 2/3 cup water. I don't have a 2/3 cup on me. What I actually have is a cup. So 2/3 really it's going to be more than a half a cup and less than 3/4 of a cup. So you just kind of have to guesstimate when you're doing it if you don't have a 2/3 cup, but you're really going for texture, and I'll show you what that texture looks like. And you can make this as thick or as thin as you want, just like normal pancake batter. And all you have to do is mix it up and get your flour ready, and it's set to go. So we are going to go and cook this on our cube stove. because once again we are out in the middle of the woods. I have my sun oven heating up so I can get lunch going because it is winter time. We're preheating that sun oven, but the pancakes, we're going to go ahead and cook on our cube stove. So we're going to get that set, and then we'll go ahead and cook these for you. So my pan is nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my pancake batter. And I used enough pancake batter to make 3 good-sized pancakes because I'm only feeding 3 people, and we are going to be making eggs this morning. So now I'm just going to let them cook, and we'll show you the finished product in just a moment. Okay, so the pancakes are done. As you can see, they brown really nice on this pan. So I'm going to take these off and I'm going to get ready to make the eggs. Okay, so what I did was I mixed the eggs together, and it's 2 tablespoons of the Thrive egg mix to 3 tablespoons of water, which would be equivalent to 1 egg. So I went ahead and I mixed up enough for 6. And I just put more butter in the pan. They're easy, fast to mix up and easy, fast to cook. Okay, we went ahead and we just time-lapsed it a little bit here. It took about 1.5 minutes to cook, but I didn't want to make you have to sit and watch me cook the whole thing. So I'm going to take it off, and then we're just going to add seasoning to it, and then we're going to get ready to eat.